Hi everyone, welcome to Vim Guru. In this video, we'll discuss about assemblies in Revit. What are the assemblies? What are the uses of assemblies? How we can create the assembly and all those kind of things we'll discuss in this video thoroughly. So let's start. So I've just opened a new Revit session. In that one, I did not create any element as of now. We'll create some elements. We can create assemblies of multiple elements, and then we can see the uses of those kind of assemblies that we'll create in this video. Okay, so let's start. Right now, first of all, I'll create one pie element. So right now, I have created this one. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, correct. Now I'll create a duct as well, parallel to this one. And one more thing I'll do is cable tray as well. Cable tray is not visible. We'll cross check. Why it is not visible? I'll go in visibility graphics. Yeah, it is unchecked. Yeah, now we have all these three elements like pipes. There are two pipes, one pipe fitting, two ducts, one duct fitting, two trays, one cable tray fitting. Okay. Now, as we know that these are individual elements. If I'll select the duct, it is individual element. If I'll select the pipe, it is individual element. But now, what we want to do, we wanted to create an assembly of all these elements. How I can do that thing? Simply, we'll select all these elements. Please cross check and filter that you have selected the proper elements only: pipe fittings, duct fittings, cable tray fitting. Now click on OK. After that, right now, as you can see, there are two options. First one is create group, that we normally know that we can use the groups, and we can create the groups and use the groups multiple instances if we wanted to do that thing. But there is one more option, create assembly. So I'll click on that. We can rename it whatever we want, and we can also change the category of the assembly on the basis of what we have selected right here. So we have selected 6 Revit categories. So whatever we want to select, we can select. So I want to select ducts, and we can also rename it whatever we want to name it. But right now I will go with the ducts 001. So I'll click on OK. Now if I'll scroll down, right here you can see one more tab is created for assemblies, and one assembly we got it right there. Now if I'll select this element, now you can see all the elements are selected. In the property, you can see duct assembly duct 001 is also the property name of this assembly is given right there. We can change right there as well. I'll go and edit type. We can edit any parameters. So right now I'll add type mark value as 01. Sorry, I'll mark as assembly 01. Why I'm doing that thing, I'll let you know in this video only. So I have given the value of that one. So okay, that's fine. But now what we wanted to do, we normally do what we do after creating the elements. We go for the sheets, right click on the sheet and create a new sheet or something like that one. But I'll tell you one very important feature of assembly. What we can do, we'll select the assembly. Right now you can see create views. I'll click on that one directly, and I'll select which views I want to be created for this assembly. I'll not say with these elements, I'll say with this assembly. Right now it's a single element, what we can say. So right now you can see we'll select the scale of the views that will be created for this assembly. Right now you can see there are a lot of views. Those can be created automatically. I'll check all those so that you can see that what we can do with this help. Okay, I'll also select the sheet, even sheet title block I'm selecting, so that it will create the sheet as well for this one. And you can apply the templates for different views right there. But right now I'm not doing that thing, because we already know that if I'll apply the template, then it'll take the settings as per that particular template only. That is very common thing. I'm not discussing right now in this video. Our main focus is that what are the benefits of assembly. So I'm not manually creating any view, any sections, any elevation, any schedule. I'm not creating anything, even not a 3D view. It'll directly automatically creates all those kind of things, and sheet as well. Right now I'll select the scale only, so you can go with that different skills. It depends on that how many views you wanted to put on a single sheet. That matters as per the requirement of your sheets views. Okay, right now I'm going with 1:100 scale, and I'll click on OK right there. Now all those views are created. If you click on this plus icon, you can see all those views are created. I'll click on the sheet is also created. Now suppose I wanted to drag this view on the sheet. Okay, so we can drag simply as we know normally what we do on different sheets as well. But there is one more thing that's very common, but what assemblies are normally used is that if I'll right click on that one, duplicate with detailing, we can rename this view, but that's a different thing. Right now I'll zoom to fit. Assemblies are normally used for this kind of feature. That's very unique feature of assemblies, that it will automatically create all those kind of views, sheets, schedules, 3D views or elevations, all those kind of things it will automatically create. One more thing that we consider for assembly is that assembly normally used for mentioning different parts. What are those parts? And detailed description about those ones. Suppose right now this duct fitting I wanted to tag differently, and I wanted to show that this portion is duct fitting. Right now it's already merged with the ducts. Okay, we know that's the duct fitting, but we want to show to our client who does not know about ducts, pipes, all those kind of things. So how we can do that thing? We will simply click on tab and select the duct fitting. Right now you can see this element, displace element, sorry. I click on that one and I'll displace this element right there. We can do this kind of feature as well in normal elements as well. But right now I'm going with this thing on the sheet so that I can tell you. If I'll tab, it is selected. Okay, sorry. If I'll tab right there for this duct only, you can see this proper duct is selected. But if I'll go in the main view, it shows the proper view right there. This duct fitting is not displaced right there, but in another view we have displaced that thing. So that is why we use that thing. And why this one? Because if I'll place a tag, okay, tag is okay, it should be, this 3 should be locked. So I'll lock this one. Now if I'll tag this one by TG, and okay, I'll load the family first. So I'll go in annotations, assembly tag, open. Now if I'll place assembly 01. Now you can remember why I have placed 01 right there. Sorry, this is the tag family. I'll go with assembly 01 because I know that's taking the value of type mark parameter. So that is why I have placed this one. So that is how you can place a different kind of tags as well. If you want to change this parameter name right there, you can do that thing as well. You can mention this 01 with the bubble kind of thing, 1 2 3 4, something like that. You can also do. You can mention the schedule as well. I'll go with the cable to schedule. If you want that duct schedule, different kind of thing, but I'll go with the part list so that we can have overall list of the parts that those are used in this assembly. So right now, okay, we need to stretch this one. So I'll go in the schedule, I'll stretch it a bit more. Perfect. I'll go in sheet and place it together. Now you can see two pipes are used. We can combine those ones if you want. We will go in sorting and grouping and check. Okay, oh sorry, I need to apply the category. Then okay, Perfect. Now I'll go in sheets. Yeah, right there we can see that one cable tray fitting, two cable trays, one duct fitting, two ducts, and one duct fitting, and two pipes are used. We can add multiple parameters if you want. That is depending on us, and we can do that thing because we know how to create a schedule, those kind of things. But that is how we can use assemblies, and that is very unique and beneficial use of assembly, that it will automatically create every view without any additional effort. We just need to click on create views option right there, and those kind of things will be automatically created. So I hope you got an idea about assemblies, and if you have any doubt, just comment in this video. We'll discuss about that thing. So that's all, guys. Let's meet in the next video.